Hello friends, my name is Chinmay Deshpande. In this video lecture, we are going to discuss about the next problem of trapezoidal method for numerical integration. The problem is evaluate integration 0 to pi x sin x using trapezoidal rule. Now here there are two parts. We will solve first part, part A. In a part A, h, that is step size, has been given, which is equal to pi by 6. So let me write it as y equal to f of x equal to x into sin x, and value of h has been given, which is equal to pi by 6. Now if you see what is the value of x0, x0 will be equal to 0 because it is a lower limit, and xn will be equal to pi, which will be equal to upper limit. So we will be able to find it out n, which is equal to xn minus x0 divided by h. Xn will be pi, x0 is 0 divided by pi by 6. So you will get answer as a 6. So we will have a value starting from x0 to x6. Now let me prepare a table for solving this. So how to prepare a table here? Let's say first will be value of x, and what is your y, which is equal to f of x. It will be x into sin x. This is a given function. So let us complete a table first. First element will be x0. Now it will start from 0. Next element will be x1, which is equal to x0 plus h, that is 0 plus pi by 6. So it will be pi by 6. Similarly, x2 will be pi by 6 plus pi by 6 is 2 pi by 6. x3 will be equal to 2 pi by 6 plus pi by 6 equal to 3 pi by 6, or anyway you can write it as a pi by 2 also. Then x4 will be equal to 4 pi by 6. x5 will be equal to 5 pi by 6, and the last value is nothing but your 6 pi by 6, which is nothing but pi. So as limit is only from 0 to pi, so we will stop here. We have to stop here. Now let me open calculator first. Now what we will do here, first of all we will put function. What is function? Put your calculator in a radian mode, and it is a sin of a. Okay, what is that? A sin of a. So first you put here 0, you will get answer as a 0. After that put pi by 6. So shift and this symbol, so you will get pi divided by 6. Answer will be 0.2618. Next is nothing but 2 pi by 6. So 2 pi divided by 6. You will get answer as 0.9068. So let me write all the answers. This will be 0. Then you put x equal to pi by 6. You will get 0.26180, which will be y1. Then for 2 pi by 6 it is 0.90690. Then for 3 pi by 6 it is 1.57080, which will be your y3. For 4 pi by 6, 1.81380, which will be treated as a y4. For 5 pi by 6 it is 1.30900, so it will be y5. And for pi it will be equal to 0. So this is your y6. Now the table has been prepared. So what we have to do, just we have to write a formula for trapezoidal rule. So what is the formula of a trapezoidal rule? It will be equal to what? Integration x0 to xn f of x dx will be equal to h by 2 into bracket sum of first and last ordinate, that is y0 plus y6 plus 2 into y1 plus y2 plus y3 plus y4 plus y5. So if you substitute all the values whatever you got here in a table, you will get answer of integration x0 to xn. Means what? Integration here, let's say 0 to pi x sin x. If you put all the values, we will get answer as 3.0694. So this will be a part A of this particular problem. Now if you see for part B, it is mentioned that using 13 ordinates we have to solve this. Already in the theory itself we discussed that if ordinates are given, ordinates will be what? 13. If ordinates are given, how to find it out? N will be equal to ordinate minus 1, which is equal to 12. Now x0 is fixed, which is 0, and xn is nothing but your pi. So what will be your value of h? Value of h will be equal to xn minus x0 divided by n, that is pi minus 0 divided by n is nothing but what? It will be 12. So here we have to write it as this will be h will be equal to pi by 12. Now again we will be preparing a table considering value of step size h equal to pi by 12. So let me write it here. Here we will get x, y equal to x sin x. So first table it will start from 0. So this will be x0. After that 0 plus pi by 12 means x0 plus h, you will get x1, which is nothing but pi by 12. After that 2 pi by 12, just you have to add pi by 12 in each step for getting a next value. Then after that 3 pi by 12, this will be equal to x3. Then after that this will be x4, which is 4 pi by 12. After that x5, which will be 5 pi by 12. Then next is 6 pi by 12, or in other words you can write pi by 2 also. This will be of x6. Then next will be x8, that is nothing but it will be, okay, let me draw it correctly. x8, it will be equal to 8 pi by 12. Sorry, 6 pi by 12 is there, so first will be 7 pi by 12. So let me correct this. 7 pi by 12, which will be x7. Then next will be equal to x8 is 8 pi by 12. x9 will be 9 pi by 12. Then x10 will be 10 pi by 12, or you can reduce it also. Then 11 pi by 12 and 12 pi by 12 is nothing but pi. So this will be x11, this will be x12. So if you substitute this function x sin x in a calculator, already we have gone through how to do this. How to do it? Let's check here. First open calculator. So in a radian, a sine of a. So you just substitute. First will be 0. So you will get answer as a 0. Second one is pi divided by 12. So you will get 0.06775. Like that you have to substitute all the values, and after substituting you will get answer here as this will be 0, which is y0. Then y1 will be 0.06775. This will be y1. Next is 0.2618, it will be y2. If you substitute x equal to 3 pi by 12, you will get answer as 0.55536, this will be y3. For 4 pi by 12, it will be 0.90690, which will be y4. For 5 pi by 12, it will be 1.2644, so this will be y5. For 6 pi by 12, it will be 1.57080, which will be y6. For 7 pi by 12, it will be 1.77015, this is y7. For 8 pi by 12, it is 1.81380, which will be y8. Then for 9 pi by 12, it will be 1.34804, which will be of y9. Then for 10 pi by 12, it is 1.30900, so it will be y10. For 11 pi by 12, it will be 0.74535, So this will be y11, and for pi the value will be 0. So we got this table starting from 0 and with pi with step size h equal to pi by 12. So write down here formula. What is the formula here? Already we have written this formula, trapezoidal rule, integration x0 to xn f of x dx will be equal to h by 2 into bracket starting from first and last interval, sum of this. So y0 plus y12 plus 2 into y1 plus y2. If you start up to this, it will be y11. So we know all the values of y0, y1, y2, y3 up to y12. So if you substitute these and if you try to find it out answer, so here you will get it as integration 0 to pi x sin x dx will be equal to 3.0404. So after substituting all the values starting from y0 to y12 and h equal to pi by 12, you will get this value. So if the question is asked in this way, if ordinates are given, then from that ordinates we will be able to find it out n, which will be equal to ordinate minus 1. So this is what is the third type of a problem that might be asked based on trapezoidal rule. Thank you for watching this video.